Hello, welcome to Bridal Business School with me, Kerry. Today I'm going to be saying to you, are you cut out to be a bridal makeup artist? So here's the things that you need to consider. Are you resilient enough for this? You know, there needs to be a lot of time invested in making sure that you are somebody that will stay when the heat gets up, because you know a lot of these weddings have high octane environments where everyone's emotional, things get thrown around the room because there's a last minute panic. Are you going to be somebody that can have the flames around you engulfing and you can stand calm? And if you can't and you feel like that would give you the worst panic, then it's not for you. But if you're somebody that can just zone out and just get on with your work, then you're perfect for the role. And no, it doesn't come overnight. I've spent a long time desensitizing myself to that, but that's something to definitely consider when you're doing bridal makeup. The next thing you need to know is that you need to be committed. The amount of hair and makeup artists that come and go in this industry is more than you think, because they can't stay within a schedule. Something more fun pops up, or you know, they get a headache and they just cancel somebody at the last minute. You cannot do that in this industry. If you've got a headache, you take a tablet, you get in your car and you get to the venue. That's what we do. You need to be resilient and you need to be committed. And there's no good, you know, turning around and saying, I'll find somebody else. It's not enough. They need to know that you 100% are going to show up. You know, things will happen in time and you can't guarantee your health, but by and large you need to make sure that when you've set that date and you've taken that deposit, you will not go and book a holiday. You will not suddenly go out with your friends and get drunk the night before. You will let that bride know by text message the night before their wedding, I look forward to working with you in the morning, so they know certainty that you are going to be there and join them for their day, what they're paying you to do. The next thing you need to do is be prepared for the highs and lows. This is very much in keeping with the first point I made, but there are equally some really good highs to wedding day. So you can go in and you'll get hugged to death by a bride because they're just so excited, or they'll buzz and jump around, and everybody reacts very differently to stress. Some of them will overeat, some of them won't eat, some of them will get drunk, some of them won't. But you need to be prepared that it will be like being with maybe 10 people that have got bipolar disorder, because it will be so up and down that you don't know where you're going from one minute to the next. So make sure that you've plugged in your plan in your brain. You know where you're going to set up. You know you've got everything ready to go, so you can just shout those clients on from your schedule. You're in the chair next, and just let them go on. But you do need to be prepared for that. You know, there's been times when I've got in there and somebody's crying because somebody's not turned up, or you know, you need to be prepared to give them that emotional envelope of, you know, commitment, so you can turn around and say, I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, is there anything I can do to help? Can I take something off of you? You know, you are a busy person and hair and makeup is really hard work, but after a while you get so much experience that you have your eye on the time, you have your eye on the flowers that are just left on the floor. So just make sure that you go above and beyond what you would normally do. And then just make sure you're really good with timekeeping. I see this quite a lot as well, where I'm just on makeup or just on hair on a wedding day and the hairdresser is 20 minutes late. You know, you can't be doing that. A bride has planned this day meticulously for maybe 20 months. In her mind, she's thinking, where's the hairdresser? Where's the florist? Be that person that turns up on time. And for me, I always turn up 10 minutes early because I want to get there early. I want to have a drink. I want to have a look on my phone before I start to go in. I want to take some behind the scenes stuff. So for me, if I'm getting there early, then I feel like better in my mind. So make sure your timekeeping is impeccable. And if you can't timekeep, get an alarm on your phone. You must stick to that. And that is going to serve you really well when you want your reviews, because your bride will not only remember that you emotionally invested with her, you did the very best with her makeup, but that also you turned up when you said you were going to do it, and you turned up with a smile.